cannot mess with no hoe, no, no. He said she wanna stay, but she really wanna go. I cannot mess with no hoe, no hoe. She just tryna stay hot, told me keep it on the low. No, I cannot mess with no hoes. She said she wanna stay, but she really wanna go. I cannot mess with no hoes.
Hey queens, and welcome back to my channel. The company that I'll be working with today is called Reshine Hair. They reached out to me and sent me this 20-inch 150 density straight wig. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a bob with a swoop bang. And this hairstyle is really trendy right now, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. So first I'm going to start by using the hot comb to get all the hairs out the way so that when I'm gluing it, nothing is in the way. And I'm going to be using a Got To Be Glue spray for this unit. And yeah, I'm just spraying the lace down, and I'm gonna do this 2 times. So I'm gonna spray it once, blow dry it, and do another layer of Got To Be Glue. So once I'm done with the Got To Be Glue spray, I'm using a silk headscarf to tie the lace down just to make sure that everything is flat and not lifting up when I'm ready to cut the lace. So right now I'm just seeing where I want to have my part to be. So I'm cutting the lace with the scissors, but as you can see, I switched to like a razor blade because the scissors, it was just not working for me. So using a razor blade is really helpful for when you're cutting your lace because like it's no extra lace being left. But if there is extra lace, then you can go back with the scissors to cut them off. So guys, I know I look crazy. I was setting my eyebrows because I was in the middle of doing my makeup while I was doing my hair. But now I'm going to use the mousse and spread it all over the part and go over with the hot comb to make it as flat as possible. And also my hair was not braided under this wig, so it was kind of like, I had to make it super duper flat. I had to use a lot of heat on this wig, and it really held well. So now that I figured out where I want my part to be, I'm going to start plucking the part. This wig was pre-plucked, but I always like to pluck my wigs even more just to make the parts and the baby hairs look more natural. But I'm using my tweezers and I'm plucking the part that I want. So what I did is I flipped the part, like I flipped the side I wanted it on to the opposite side. And y'all gonna see me get burned really, really soon. Yep. But yeah, I flipped it on to the opposite side and I started using Got To Be glue to spray the opposite side because it was still really lumpy. So I had to make sure that all of the parts were like flat. So now that I've flattened the side that I'm going to swoop, I'm going with the Got To Be glue and I'm using the hot comb to press it down even more. And now I'm going to be creating the swoop. Guys, just know that Got To Be glue, a hot comb, and mousse will be your best friend throughout this whole hairstyle because that's literally all I used. But I'm also using a rat tail comb to comb through the bang to make sure that everything is sleek or slick, whatever y'all say. I say sleek. So whatever I just did to the bang, I'm going to do to the other side. But first, I'm going to pull out my baby hairs because I don't want that to go like... I need my baby hairs for this hairstyle. So I'm plucking the wig even more. Like I said, it did come pre-plucked, which is good. But personally, I like to have my wigs like plucked the way I want it to be. So I'm pulling the baby hairs out and I'm going to spray that side and hot comb it just like how I did with the bang. Alright, so finally, I'm going to be taking the piece that the bang, like the piece of the bang and the piece of the other side. So it's going to be like a little ponytail at the back of your head. And you're going to tie that with a hair tie, scrunchie, whatever y'all call it. I'm going to just say what I want to say. I'm going to tie it with a scrunchie. And then I'm going to keep all the rest of the hair out of the way so that it's not getting caught into that little ponytail at the back. So this is how you should look, sis. And if you don't look like this, you did something wrong. You better watch the video from the beginning again. But I'm just using a comb to make sure that the swoop and everything is all pressed down nice and neat. And yeah, it looks really good as a side part, like a long unit. It looks really good. But I'm going to cut it because I just want a bob. Like, I've been feeling for a bob. Guys, so I'm a terrible cutter, so I'm really surprised that this came out pretty decent. But you want to be really careful with this part, because if you don't cut it to the length that you want it to be at, then you're screwed. And I don't know why I have my head tilted. I feel like I should have my head straight. But you know, God was on my side. So now I'm using mousse to ensure that there's no flyaways and that the unit is really just flat. Like, I feel like I used the word flat a million times throughout the video, but with me and my short hair and it's not braided and it's just puffy under this wig, I really have to make sure that it's flat. So mousse really like gives it a shine and a finished touch. So yeah, now I'm gonna be doing my baby hairs. Just cut that, baby. You could do your baby hairs however you want it, but personally, this is how I do mine. And originally, I was going to do like the 90s inspired hairstyle with the flip bob and the, you know, but I wasn't really feeling it. So I just ended up doing a regular bob. So you guys are going to see how it turned out. The baddie is done. She's giving very elegant, very beautiful. Personally, I feel like this hairstyle looks better than the one that I was trying to do, but I still look cute. And I ended up adding like this little clip on the side, and it just gave it a nice, elegant look. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out Reshine Hair. The hair information will be in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.